Windows is the operating system that dominates the market of computers, which, since operation, has had different versions. The functionality of Windows 7 can vary depending on the system configuration. Once Windows is loaded in memory, there appears a window called Desktop, from which the user takes the control of the computer. The working area is composed by the following elements. Desktop. It is a working area and it occupies the entire screen. The mouse pointer permits to select with one click and execute applications with two clicks. The icons are objects in the desktop. They represent programs and shortcuts to folders, files, and programs. There are two types of icons, icons of programs and icons of shortcuts. Both have properties that can be modified by the user. Taskbar is used to give access to many applications. It is composed by a Start menu, Direct Access area, Open Applications area, and Status of area. By default, it is always visible in all the applications. The jump lists are lists of recent applications as files, folders, or web pages, organized by the program determined to open it. The option of All Programs shows a complete list of the programs installed in the computer. The right pane shows indispensable elements of Windows, which are personal folder, documents, images, music, computer, control pane, printers and faxes, set program access and defaults, and help and support. The Start menu and the desktop are two of the most used elements in Windows 7. One of the first actions of any user is to personalize the computer. This is to keep the working characteristics according to the user preferences, so that their expertise and tasks in the computer be more enjoyable and productive. You can change the image of the user's accounts, the background of the desktop, the color of a window, the sound of the system, the screensaver, etc. You can also customize the icons of the desktop, the mouse, the Start menu, the Start bar, and other things. Other characteristics of Windows are the edition options. This permits to cut, copy, paste, eliminate files in other folders. Besides, it has the option to create a new folder. Jump lists are a list of recent elements as files, folders, or web pages organized by the program that is used to open them. Windows permits to open this type of elements with jump lists to access them in an easy and quickly way. Windows 7 also has 4 libraries: Documents, Pictures, Music, and Video. Some special tasks of Windows 7 are backup and restore, action center, security in the computer equipment, to defragment the hard disk, Windows Ready Boost, Windows Memory Diagnostics Tools, 32 and 64 bits, and Object Dock.
One of the basic and main tools in the world of information and communication technology is the computer. Since its beginnings, it has to come to play an essential role in our human being life, that we cannot imagine life without this important tool. Hardware is defined as a chain of components or physical devices that intertwine in computer system. The components of a computer can be classified according to the function they perform in input devices, output devices, processing, and storage. Input devices. They are the ones from which the information is introduced to the computer to be processed or transformed. Some examples are keyboard, barcode reader, scanner, mouse, webcam, microphone, touchscreen, etc. Output devices. They are the ones that show to the user the data previously transformed or processed. The most used are the printer, which shows the information in written form, the monitor, which presents the information in a visual form, the speakers, which present information in sound form. Storage devices. They are the ones that permit to store or save information. These are classified in main and secondary memory. The main memory is the memory that acts directly with the CPU in all the input and output operations, allowing to store and recover instantly data and programs with which it is working. RAM, or read-only memory, is a program memory by the manufacturer, and it's a permanent memory. Once the data has been written in this memory, they cannot be changed, only they can be read. RAM, or random access memory, is a memory that stores information that is being executed in that moment, so it can process quickly. The information that it contains is renewed constantly, and when the computer is restarted out of its shutdown, all the information contained is lost. Reason why it is called volatile memory. Secondary memory, also called secondary storage, it permits to save programs and data in a permanent way. These are the CDs, DVDs, and USBs. Processing devices. The central process unit, also called CPU, is the component in change to transform data into information. It is considered as the brain of the computer, where most of the operations are carried out. Among the most important are the arithmetic and logical operations. Some of the main functions of the operative systems are: it interprets and executes the instructions through the interface that provides to the user. It optimizes communication between input and output devices. It coordinates the processing of tasks. It provides diagnostic errors of the basic parts of the computer. And it serves as connection to run the application software.